let's try this again. I'm Val, and you're in Valtopia, and it is an eclipse. And I'm coming on live for a live read, and we were just getting started and had some good cards, and then the video went sideways. So we had to come back on and get it right. Hi, Krista. Thanks for joining. Come on, let's get it right. Hi, Diane. Honey. Oops. So share the live stream. Let's get some crew in here and let's do the cosmic read. We were just getting started and we just got into the tower. Of course. Everything falling apart and starting fresh, right? So we got to get everybody to come back on here. And hey, Diane and Krista. And get the crew. So let me just share to my page and to my group, the Divine Freedom. And let's do this. Let's do this together. Say hello if you're here. Honey. Yeah. All right. Sharing to Divine Freedom. I'm listening to this, what do you call it? Royalty-free funk sandwich. Honey, Olivia, everybody came back. Come on now. I knew you'd come back. Don't invite yourself onto my live stream vertical when I'm horizontal. What you doing to me? What you doing? I've never had anybody invite themselves on, and I don't mean to terrorize whoever did that. Probably your thumb accidentally touched it and, you know, whatever. But don't mess with me, honey, when I'm doing my cosmic read. Come on now. Oh, is that you, honey? Honey! How dare you? Anyway, that was kind of funny to find out that that's what happens. So, all right, well, I guess, you know what? That's just going to have to get shared afterwards. Let's just get into this. Hey, Sharon, how are you? And y'all share it. Share it in some big, fun group where there's not creepers, but there's lovely Valtopians. Hey, Jose, how are you? And we're going to wake up to this beautiful cosmic energy and see what messages are coming through. So, before we got cut off from the other live stream, we had two cards. First, we talked about the Three of Discs, which is the productivity card. And so, you know, what I'm finding, hey, Courtney, what I'm finding interesting about this productivity, the concept of productivity, can we get an amen on that, right? Because, oh my goodness, I am learning so much about the concept of productivity and getting things done and what it really takes to allow the magic of creation. And it is about being productive, but not the way you think, right? Not the way you think, because you could do and get a bunch of stuff done, which yesterday's a perfect example. For quite a few days now, I've been tuning into purpose, writing in my journal. I'm working with Katrina Ruth. I love her. She's like this cosmic fire, pillar of crazy light, and teaching us to come back into purpose. And so I've been journaling. I've been really focused and allowing that clear channel and that message to come through, and not focusing so much on productivity as in getting things done. But yesterday was a combination of not feeling totally physically well in my body and feeling like I had to get some stuff done. And I got the stuff done, and I'm glad it's there. And listen, please, go check out my blog. I posted like 3 different YouTube videos I've recorded this week for you with the Cosmic Read and Energy from the Beach. And I'm doing this because I'm being guided to bring it through. Somebody needs to hear it. But the most feeling of productivity came from tuning within and making space for the time to really get to that moment of transformation each day. And it's hard at first when you're learning to bring it into your life, because first of all, we're not taught to take that time for ourselves. And second of all, it's hard to face yourself. It's hard to just sit quietly and listen to yourself. Has anybody been tucking into this? So productivity, honey, isn't about just getting stuff done. Productivity in the Valtopia sphere is about making space for your nourished guidance to come through. Oh, there it is. Somebody meme that up. It's about getting your nourished guidance to come through from a place of clarity, resting, or whatever it takes, whatever the divine guidance is of the day. It's making the space to hear that divine guidance. It could be taking massive action one day, and another day it's about the message coming through. but knowing, hello everybody, welcome, knowing that productivity comes from taking space, making space for that divine directive daily, that clear message. Yes, honey. And so we are facing the tower, right? Facing the new change. First, you got to kind of rearrange and release and let everything fall apart and crack open in order to let it come back together in a new way. Who's feeling this? I've been getting this card every day this week, honey, every day. All right, so what else do we got for the cosmic read in the Valtopia sphere for this eclipse, honey? All right. I'm just feeling like we really need to get in our bodies and just let it loose because, you know, come on, fuck yeah, that's right, Diane, you know? All right, look at this. Yes. 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 Okay. 7 of discs, fear of failure. Who is feeling the fear of failure? And who's feeling that doubt that I wrote about yesterday on the blog that you can go read, which I'll put in the comments for later? Fear of failure and doubt. You know what I was thinking about yesterday? That this fear of failure and this sense of doubt might come from the fact that you've been limiting yourself, even though you think you've been going big, even though you think you've been opening up, even though you feel that you've been expanding beyond your edges, but you still think it's going to have to be like this. And that's why you're feeling like you might fuck it up, because guess what? That might be like feeling like it's fucking it up from your higher soul. Can I get a yes for that one? Who wants to claim that one up? Diane, Courtney, okay, yes. And to own that limit and to own that cap means saying what you really, really want. Saying what you really want or desire or believe. And it might be so beyond what's happening now that you think it can't be. And that is where your soul will guide you with a clear, nourished daily check-in to remind you that, oh, yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can, Empress. Yes, you can nurture the dream and the vision and bring it into fruition and creation with loving, compassionate, daily nurturing. Water your garden, okay? And then you'll get into the healing. You'll get into the healing. And, you know, you don't eat the whole pizza at once, right? So you got to just daily practice of tuning in, nourished, clear guidance. That's your productivity. Ooh, this is a good one, isn't it? This is a good read. I like this read. All right, let's see what else we have. Oh, I love it. Yes, yes, honey. Now, I told you this message without pulling the cards, and Diane's got it. Body pleasure, baby. Body pleasure. Body pleasure. Body pleasure. Laugh. Put your feet in the grass. Tickle yourself. Drink some water. Dance. Shake your booty. Feel in your body. Bring your spirit down into body. When you first wake in the morning, feel your higher self and your soul filling each and every cell throughout your body, going all the way down into the earth. Feel it flooding your cells with love, divine love, your love, you, before you ever talk to anybody or even go pee or brush your teeth or anything. Let me feel all of me in here in my body, that divine pleasure. And then tap into ways to bring that sense of body connection to your soul back in throughout the day. For me, it's singing. That's why I sing so much. Because when I sing, I feel you, and you feel me. Right? It's all this energy coming out, and it's grounding, and it makes me smile, makes you laugh, maybe make you change the channel. Say, what this girl talking about? All right, so totally this is the message. Let's pull from another deck and see what's going on. Are you feeling the pink tourmaline wands, the magic wands? Boom! Chinky, 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 chinky. All right, let's do some earth magic. Yeah, you're gonna find you on the other side, on the other side. Hey everybody, hey Tracy, hey January. All right, now we're getting into the, and if you missed the beginning, you're going to have to go back, tell me you watch the replay, and then tell me what you think of the read, because it is spot on, honey. All right. Yes, don't we know there's a little bit of volatility going on? The roller coaster of emotions as people let go. First you get the high of asking for what you desire and feel that, and that's like, whoa, yeah, I want this, I'm in. And then the next day you're like, oh, what did I say I do? I can't do that. What? Oh my gosh. And then you have the release. Okay, I can do that. I am doing that. I'm grateful for that. I am that. I am that. Then you're up there again. I am that. Yes. And then the next day, holy shit, what did I do? Keep going. Keep putting your foot, one foot in the other, in front of the other. Okay. And yes, breath work and breathe. Let's all do one together right now. Okay, ready? Let it all out. Oh, and let's listen to some Funky Sandwich for a minute, okay? Come on now, let's turn it up and listen to some Funky Sandwich. Ready? Funky Sandwich. This is some royalty-free music on the interwebs. All right, so, and look, the reason y'all need to put your feet in the grass, go outside, go to the beach, which I'm going to go on my bike now, and tune into the elementals. We are like plants, and our roots that we don't see but feel go into the earth, and we are nourished by the fairies. We are nourished by the energy of the earth, connecting in, releasing everything we don't need to hurl these energies and feelings and perceptions and beliefs that aren't yours. What we do in the love drop every month on the new moon was let go, sometimes more often, or in one-on-ones with me. Letting go of stuff you didn't even know you're still hanging on to, right? And tuning, and then connecting, and then pulling that energy up from the earth into your heart and up to the cosmos so that you can bring through the magic. Let's see what the Arcturian Light Activation deck has to say, and then I'll let you guys go. And I am available for weekend session if someone wants to book in at a super special eclipse reading energy shifto-magic. My kids are in the UK right now, so I would jump on this if you have an opportunity, as in PM me right now. Okay, be the first one. I'll take maybe 2 or 3. Clarity is the road. My kids must have got some honey on here. To awareness and clarity are the road. Hey Chester, hey Samantha. To abundance. Abundance. Aren't you glad you stayed tuned for the whole reading to receive your activation of clarity and awareness to your own road, to your own abundance? Because you did just get activated watching this show, didn't you? Come on now. I'm activated. I'm coming through my full resonance. There's no reason why you shouldn't be completely activated by this experience. If you're not, go journal to yourself. Why don't I feel activated to my highest potential in this moment? What is my higher self calling me to do? And it might be just go drink some water and jump up and down and dance, shake your booty, and post a video of you shaking your booty in divine freedom. Come on now. All right, woo! So should we do some individual readings just for funsies and see if what's coming through today for the collective? I mean, we just did the collective, but maybe I can do a couple. Courtney, you want to go first? Courtney's my VIP, honey, because she invested without even, she knows she'll always get the VIP from the Valtopia, baby. She knows how to jump in feet first and claim her priestess. Honey, come on now. All right, somebody be a rock star and make a list for me. I don't want to be scrolling up and down. All right. So you guys, guess what? The love drops know, but I'm about to close the love drop, and you can't get in ever again. And everyone that's in there now that chooses to stay in there are the founding members of this Valtopia experience. And I'm going to make a new group, and I know y'all that come on my live streams and be part of the new experience. So Yes. All right, let's see. Courtney, I'm going to do Courtney first. I'll make an official announcement, and all the recordings will be available on the special website, so you don't even have to go on Facebook to experience them. Colleen is my son's 30th birthday today, and it's the blood moon lunar eclipse in Aquarius. Woo, honey! That's a big deal. All right, Courtney, we're going to go with the Cosmic Tribe Tarot for you today to start. I'm digging on this. Listen. A little bit of funky sandwich. I love it. All right. Okay, Courtney, let me settle down and tune into you. I've got my cosmic wands. My name is Harmony. And each of you are putting in the comments, yes, you have my permission to tune into your higher self and your higher records, which brings in our guides. It brings in our team, you know? Opens us up to our own highest guidance, allows me to connect in with you. All right, I'm already clearing some energy in my throat, Courtney. All right, I got to turn down the funky sandwich for a minute while I tune into everybody. Come on. Come on now. So here we go, tuning into Courtney. So I see your energy slowly spiraling inward like a beautiful vortex of creation. I feel the work you're doing, and I feel the apprehension in your chest here. And I see like an octopus leg, almost like stickers. So it feels like there's some stuff holding up, like that's hard to let go of. That's what the energy feels like. Like there's a lot of release and a lot of shift, and then underneath it there's still like underlying programs and energy that are sticking like little stickers. Does that resonate, my Courtney? Yay. Do you, Jose? All right, well there's an order. Somebody's taken the list, the perfect image. Okay, Courtney, well, that's what they delivered. So let's see what the cards have to say. And do you feel the energy in your chest here, this one? Funky sandwich for Courtney. Honey, Ace of Wands. And I'm clearing this energy right now. I can feel it shifting. I think this is the Epiphany. The Epiphany card. The Epiphany. Are you about to? I bet on the other side of this eclipse, you're just going to be like, whoa! Or maybe it's already coming in for you, where all the work you've done, yeah, it's the Epiphany. So should the Ace of Wands appear in your reading, take life's challenge and walk on fire. What's blocking the power of your own magic and creativity? What is this resistance? The Ace of Wands just burned a hole through it. Now it's up to you to overcome your fears and transform your imagination into reality. Take the reins of your passion and let its power convince you of your ability to change the world. Yes, honey. Hello, everybody. Courtney says, I've always seen the octopus around my 3-year-old who is giving me some mirror business. Wow. Okay, well, there you go. That's what I saw. Those sticky, sticky fingers, right? Sticky fingers. So let's ask our guidance. What earth magic card will direct us in the best, most loving way to loosen the grip of those sticky fingers and allow the octopus to go on its way and allow your vortex to continue to spiral inward, right? Chester says, keep singing, my love. Courtney, I'm singing to you. Yes, okay. So, through the volatility, as you've been learning, keep in tune with your earth magic, your grounding, your body, your breath work. See the forest for the trees, right, Courtney? Don't get stuck on the momentary decisions and the shoulds and the coulds and the judgments of others. That's what these old beliefs and patterns, and in wanting to be a good woman and follow the rules that you've been taught, right? And be a community member like what you've known. And yet here you are, this incredible, bold, awakened woman with magic coming through. And you're honoring your spiritual vessel by taking good care of your body and letting the clarity of your most nourished, rested self answer to the judgment and the whatever else that's coming through. Okay, Jilly Maria. Hi, Carly. Thank you. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm doing readings. Now, if Stephen Gilbert comes on and says, I'm ready for my session, well, then y'all have to go because he's the client. And if you want to be a client right now and get your own one-on-one and kill this live stream right now, book in right now. Send me a message on it. Knock them all out the way. Okay, Courtney. Yes, I love you. So get in your body. In the message of the day, go back and watch it again. And hey, maybe we'll do something fun in the love drop, some body movement. I needed to record something actually for this video I'm making. So maybe we'll do something fun in the love drop. Courtney, maybe you want to do it with me and some of the other love drops on Zoom. Okay, so who made me a list of who's next? Courtney, I love you. I'm lovingly and compassionately disconnecting from your higher self, your higher records, and knowing that this energy already feels shifted and your heart chakra is even starting to open with the shift. Oh, I'm glad I cracked you up, honey. That's what I said. Be sexy or be funny. Or go home. Come on. Jose says, me. Let me scroll back up and see who, where, what. I don't want to make anybody mad. Oh, wait, I don't care. I don't give a fuck trait. No, I totally I care. Yes, Diane was the next one that was on. You know, where's the line between I don't give a fuck and being a dick? You know, it's like, I think that's what we all fear, right? Well, I don't want to be a jerk, you know, but then you got to have your boundaries and do the thing. So, hi, Denise. All right, Diane, I'm tuning into you. And then next after Diane, I would love to talk to someone I've never talked to before. Hey, Denise. Yay, goody. All right, I'll try to get through these. This is fun. And if you'd like to go live with me, offer that up. You know, say maybe I want to go live. And if I'm called to, I'll do it, honey. Thank you. This is my latest painting, and I'm going to be doing more paintings. Oops. Okay. So, and yeah, I've got some canvases of paint. So if anybody wants to commission, now would be the time. My kids are gone for another week and a half. Okay, Diane, I'm tuning into you with your permission for your higher self, higher guides. Diane, they're showing me wings. You're hatching your wings right now. You're hatching your wings, and I could see it's like they're new and they're not quite out yet, so you're kind of irritated, right? Jilly's gonna go live with me. Okay, Jilly, you're next. And then Colleen, okay? This is fun, honey. I love doing these. I really am organizing it to where I have a group and you pay and I can just do this during the day because, and my ears are screaming. They love that idea because this is what we love to do. All right, Diane. Hatching your wings, yes. In conjunction with the Trinity of Virtues, we'll bring the card up. Yes. Look at you getting all the, and what else, Diane? Yes. This is such a powerful reading for you. Yes. Honey, I love this reading. Thank you, Colleen. Okay, Diane, check it out. The Three of Wands is the Trinity of Divine Mother, Divine Father, Divine Inner Child, but also I always like to say the Trinity of the Earth, the Heart, and the Cosmos. And we need that nice triangle to create a nice foundation, right? As you birth your wings and birth yourself and take flight. Take flight, baby. So as you do, you want to be grounded in your trinity of virtues and in your foundation and cooperation. Cooperation within yourself, from your support system, perhaps everything, and also the idea of stewardship, right? How are you carrying the life that you're living and also your cosmic passion and purpose? How are you stewarding the experience of your divine soul and your human being, right? So as you tune into the trinity of virtues and cooperating with a mindfulness in mind, honey, you come into all of your abundance. What a reading, right, Diane? Isn't that a good one? Mm-hmm. Yes, baby. And is this not the second time the abundance card has come up in today's reading? So there's your second abundance activation for the day, Valtopia. Honey. Okay. So, yes, nailing it. I know. This is good. All right. So look, my water's getting low and I'm thirsty. So I'm going to go tell me who's, I think it's, I want to go live. Love you. Disconnecting with love. And I'm going to go live with Jilly Maria. Jilly Maria, are you ready? I'm going to go get my water and then I'm going live with you. Mm-hmm. All right. Is she ready? Let me invite her on. Let's jam out to the honey. There she is.
Hi there.
Yay!
Hi.
Hello.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Welcome to the, ooh, what's going on with my hair? Welcome to the Valtopia
Thank you.
Sphere.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Have you been watching me? Yeah, I've been seeing your name popping up in my group and stuff and coming in the feed. So it's nice to
Absolutely.
see you. So why don't I just, yeah, do you have any question or that you want me to
No, I think just a general read.
Usually I just see what they show. Okay. All right. So I have permission to tune into your higher self,
Absolutely.
higher records. Okay. I'm already clearing energy here. Do you feel that? Okay. You know what's going through my head right now? Do you feel me tuning
I
into
do.
you? A little bit. I hear, you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. You're all, that's what, which could mean a variety of things. And the message that I got was that there are some inner child stuff that comes through that conveys that message. Like, you can't have me, you can't catch me. You know, I'm the gingerbread man. Like, you're like running 2 steps ahead. And it's something to do with because they showed me in the form of the gingerbread man, that tells me there's an inner child story. And I do feel some heart chakra, a lot of heart chakra, and some energy here. Do you resonate with that? Okay. Okay, so first, that's my first clear that's strongest is I see and then I feel you.
Okay.
And then let's see if there's any other message coming through. They want to show me like a grandmother or grandma, word grandma.
Yes.
Do you feel your grandmother?
Oh, always. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Okay, good. All right. So this is just a mini read right on the live stream. So we just kind of touch in. Stephen, I see you. If you want your session to begin, you can tell everybody to go away and we're going to start your session, or we'll put you live on the live stream. How about that? So, okay. So not until we finish Jilly Maria, of course. So So now we tuned into that energy of the you can't catch me, and this sort of heart chakra. There's some unresolved kind of grief and a little bit of anxiety about something you're doing or not feeling totally secure about. So let's pull the card and see what comes up.
Okay.
Yeah. You're kind of putting yourself out there in a new way.
Definitely.
Kind of.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. And you tend to, oh yeah. Oh wow, we're getting the same cards. Okay, let me shuffle these a little bit. Same messages coming through a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And how do we clear that resistance? Thank you. I get a whole little list for you here. Okay. All right. So, all right. So yeah, you're the high flyer. You're putting yourself out there. It's real scary. And some of the stuff that I'm picking up on is what you could work on to clear, to resolve that fear. That's what's tweaking that fear. You also have a desire to keep the peace. Are you a people pleaser?
I would consider myself a recovering people pleaser.
Yes. Well, I say, are you one? And you're like, no, not anymore. And I'm like, of course not, because my people are former people pleasers, and that's why we have throat chakra things, because we were afraid to speak our truth, because a lot of us were burned alive as witches at some point, and we remembered that somewhere deep inside, and we get to release that, or however you want to understand it. There's energy to be cleared, and that's where you take on the honor of being a human being right now, the stewardship of your, not only your life here, but your cosmic you, the frequency that Jilly Maria is living in this lifetime, and what it is that you're honoring and resolving with this story that you're resonating with, that is here to shape you. And so the resistances that are coming up are the, oops, the phone got loud here to accentuate the story. Some frustration. Some frustration and some squelched imagination, right? The resistance is real. It feels real. And it comes from these resistances that we're talking about. And cooperation is coming up. I think I'm going to read from the guide, since this has come up for two of us.
Okay.
And the tower. I mean, the death card. So new beginnings, which with the eclipse, everybody's a wipe. So, how does that resonate for you, that reading?
It resonates. I'm doing a lot of stuff with, I got Akashic Records certified, so I've been doing a lot of work with that, and I'm about to actually, it's funny, I'm watching the screen and watching a whole bunch of my friends that have no idea that I do records readings, that are suddenly like, oh, okay. It's like, oh, you just involuntarily exposed yourself. So, but that's okay. I mean, it's not something that I hide, and it's something that, as much as I get to the work that I've done so far, is life-changing. So being able to change people's lives and read for them and help them heal and what have you is fantastic. So it's like, okay, I was gonna post something on my own personal feed this afternoon anyway, which is a brand new thing for me. So it's like, hey,
you can post this. You can post this, and you know what? That is what happens a lot on Valtopia TV and in Valtopia. A lot of the first digital portraits I did, the priestess portraits, that was like a coming out message for a lot of those people at the time, to people that didn't know yet what they were. Now they're big and have tons of big community, but they were just starting, some of them. Or on the show, I've had other people talk about stuff they never shared, and then realize, oh, my mom's gonna see it, and it's okay.
Yeah, most of my friends know my personal story, so it's not like I have major big secrets in life at all, because I don't. I'm like, oh, if someone else can use this, if I can encourage, I've always been, and if somebody else can learn from this, then I'll speak to it all day long. So it's one of those things where if you're in a situation where it's like people, and my family's kind of been like, well, why would you talk to that? I'm like, well, if one person speaks out because I had the courage to speak out, then it's worth everything. And so I'm kind of getting to that point with the records as well now, where I'm confident enough doing it with people who are in the same kind of circles, that now it's like, you know what? People that don't know even what the Akashic records are need you. So that's the next stepping stone. That was going to be kind of today anyway. So
There you go. I love it. See, we're eclipsing things.
yes.
It's eclipse energy, right? We're like, boom.
Oh yeah.
Let's do
It's
this.
definitely.
I love it. Okay, so Jilly set the tone for the live stream today. If you're gonna come on live with me today, honey, be ready to eclipse into the next stage, right? So I love it. So, oh, we got a freeze. Oh, there it is. Well, do you have any other questions?
I don't. Thank you so much.
Like her to finish?
No, thank you so much.
Thank you, Jilly. I'm gonna lovingly and compassionately
Absolutely.
disconnect.
Have a great day.
Seeing you in the Valtopia sphere. Huh?
Mwah. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, that was fun. All right, let me see what the comments. I haven't seen any of the comments. All right. Ooh, okay. So, Stephen, honey, do you want to go live right now? Tell me what you say. And if not, I know, is Colleen still on here? And does she have the ability to go live? Let me know who's here. I know Jose wanted to go. Stephen's there. All right, let me put you on. And we'll just chat if we want to do your session now or later or go for this or whatever. It's your show. Come on. Clicking on to you. And let's listen to some funky sandwich while we wait for Stephen to come on. Oh, yeah. What up?
How are you?
Hey.
Look,
I'm pretty
it's
good.
my Gina.
I'm pretty good. No? Hi. Hello. Hello, Gina. Everybody say hello to the magic people in Tennessee. Are you in Tennessee?
Yeah, right
Is
now.
that where you are? Show us your greenery, because not all of us have so
Oh,
much
yeah.
greenery
I'm at a
to
friend's house, but
enjoy.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Calming.
Yes. Well, we did the cosmic read. I don't know if you guys watched it. You got to go back and watch the beginning. It's always spot on.
Yeah.
And I know you've been through a lot this week. Did you want to go on live now, or do you want to have our session first?
Let's do it.
And go
Let's just
later?
do it, man.
What do you think?
I'm
Do you want to
I'm
share
okay
anything
shit.
about the experience?
I don't care.
Huh?
We'll do it now. We'll just do it live.
Well,
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
let's do it live. Okay. Well, and do we have enough volume from you? And I'm like, put out that cigarette. No. No, I'm not telling you what to do. All right. Well, let's ground and center. Let's get into the thick of it. Now, see, you've been through a lot this week, so I would want you to have the privacy
I
of
don't
your
care.
session.
Dude, come on.
Open
Please.
up to whatever you need.
No.
You don't care? You're open? Okay. All right, whatever comes up for
Just
you.
go
then
right
we'll
into
tuck
it.
into it and go for it like a
I'm a
get
freaking
into it. All right,
man.
okay.
Let's go.
All right, so for those of you watching, Stephen is my client, one of my portrait clients, and that means that he. Ooh,
Yeah,
are
you're
we
good.
still going here? Is it still working?
The energy, man, it's messing up the camera. Hang on, I might be able to check. Hang on, let me try.
Oh no, here we go, lightning.
I'm on Wi-Fi, so her camera's messing up.
Yeah, it went dark. It's kind of funny.
Can you
All right,
see me?
We'll try it.
Can you hear
okay,
me?
So,
Can you see
huh?
me?
Yeah, we
Okay,
can see you.
all right. Okay.
You're there. Can you see you? Okay. So Stephen booked in, and we've been doing a portrait every 2 weeks or so, and having a session every now and then. We're supposed to be a 3-month experience, but as happens a lot of times when we're shifting our lives into alignment with our divine passion and purpose, we might need to shift things in our lives to support the clarity of our channel and our experience, the truth of our heart, the truth of what's going on, right? And not living in a place of not being able to express yourself as you are. So that's what you've been coming into as I've been getting to know you. And what we've worked a lot with is just tuning into your chakras, really, and your energy center, and just feeling the way I work with you. I work with everybody differently. And the way I've been working with you is to simply follow divine directives and tune into your energy center and to see what's going on from a purely energetic standpoint and work with you to bring it back into a place of aligned, centered. Because you are talking to a lot of people every day. You putting yourself out there a lot. I love your message. You know, I love that you are sharing the Bible and all of these cosmic Gaia, divine, masculine, feminine principles together. It's powerful.
I mean,
because it's allowing
yeah.
a connection
Yeah.
of people, which is really what I desire, is for people to stay connected, to calm the fuck down and talk to each other from a place of love and compassion, and to recognize that we're all just this energy inside of the skin suit. So take good care of your damn skin suit and be cool. Can you please? That's all. That's all we do, really. Okay? So how has the experience been for you?
Pretty good, actually. No, it's been good. Okay.
You could tell the
Oh
truth.
yeah,
You've had
it's
quite a
been
readjustment in your
really
life.
good because it's like, you know, the way we gain our gifts, right, is we're kind of like bacteria, so we just our vibes spread back and forth. And I would say, like, after we started working together, I just became a lot more grounded, because unlike a lot of people, my awakening happened in my crown, right? So I didn't have any roots, right? And so once we started working together, you helped me find my roots, which included, you know, Love Drop and all that stuff. So it's been amazing, to be honest.
Yeah, and that's beautiful because really that is what I do for most Valtopians, and what I needed the most is to bring all the cosmic energy down. I was way up there all the time, and that's why we suffer. And we have to come into our bodies and get roots.
Yeah, well, and it's a long
roots
process too. Like, you have your awakening,
fresh
and
each
then
day, right?
then you have like multiple stages out of it. Like, after I met, you know, what some people would call your twin, I literally, my body started to purify itself, even though I wasn't even doing anything different. And I had this about 2-week period where I was shaking nonstop as everything was lifting up, and I was just sweating out. Like, it legit looked like I was coming off dope or something. Like, it's just, yeah, like the vibes were just so, like, I don't even want to touch the phone because it's so, like, you can feel our vibes connecting to each other. I don't know if other people can feel it, but, like, you see, when you work with somebody, they bring you up to where they're at, so it's a shortcut, right? And I think we've had this discussion.
When I put myself out in integrity and you invest in me the way it feels right to me, that does occur.
Well, that's just how it works.
You know, you want to find somebody.
Like, if we're gonna go biblical on it, right?
Yeah.
And I'm drinking soda because I'm just tired from the moon right now. But if we're going to get biblical on it, right, it's Jesus and his 12 disciples, or like the 12 tribes of Judah. We all have different gifts and different vibes. We come together, and then you end up a rainbow, and you just all the way up. So you can have a shortcut, right? If you can meet somebody who's vibing with that many people like you are because of all your clients, you can kind of get a shortcut off it, and in a way that's valuable. And plus, it's good to have someone who's not where you're at, but where you want to be, so that you can ask questions and everything else. And you know, for me, like, I learned to do stuff by watching you do it to me. You know what I mean? I don't know if people realize that. Like, once you reach a certain level, that's how you gain gifts. It's just by watching and learning and listening. And so it's been really fun. I've really enjoyed it. I'm a chain smoker. I bought a pack of
Good.
cigarettes today.
No, my intention is always to have. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I quit a long
I'm
time
gonna
ago.
quit. I'm gonna quit.
It's been many years since I had.
It's like, if I could just smoke weed, it would be better, but I can't. So.
All right. Well, I do want to. Carly's feeling the energy. I love it. So, you know, I love what you're saying, that you learn from me, and that's the whole idea. That's why I record our sessions, because I want you to be able to go back and hear yourself and see where you're talking to yourself. You know, I ask a lot of questions that come through the guidance, and then they're really questions for your higher self, and then you answer yourself, and then you get to go back and watch it, and it's never meant to be that I'm doing it for you, right? And I love that you're going to then teach all your people, and that's the idea.
Well, I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just teaching. I'm not teaching anybody this shit. You know, I'm just being myself.
Well, that's what teaching is, right? Is by living by example, right? A good guide, a good energy, a good key holder for us is someone who's doing what we feel we're aligned to.
All right, so look.
That's it. And that can shift and change.
So with the eclipse, do you want to show them like I don't know, do you want to like do a sesh on me or something with everybody watching? You want to show them what it's like on the eclipse? Come on, this is fucking dope, bro.
Sure, sure.
All right.
Come on, let's get into it. The only thing is that energy is intense, and my phone is also filling up, so there's a chance it might die or something. And if it does, everybody needs to just come back on, and we'll come back on, okay? You ready? Now, I am already tuned into you.
I can feel it. I'm vibrating all
Joy.
over.
There's my family watching. Yeah.
Especially in the heart.
I know.
Yeah.
I didn't ask permission, but I asked your permission earlier today. And we have a new portrait coming this weekend too, okay? And I'd love for you to share how that is afterwards. But I feel a lot of energy in here.
Baby.
And, you know, I know you're going through a lot of change. So let's tune into this energy. I want you to put your feet on the ground.
Let me take my sandals off. Ugh. Oh, I'm not nervous at all. I love it. I can vibe with these vibes all day. All right.
Well, this isn't nervous. It's more like the energy of anxiety that keeps you from speaking your truth.
You're trying to clear it out.
Like, you know me, I pick up on the stuff that you may not even be tuned into.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? What are you not admitting? It's frozen. Uh-oh. I don't know. Is it all gone? Yeah, they're like, not live. Is it still live? And I need to invite him back on. Y'all say hi and tell me what's going on here. Hi, everybody. I'm reading all the comments here, and tell me if I'm still live and if Steven's going to come back on. Not live. You're live. What? I hear you, not him. Yeah, I closed him off. Okay, let's see if we can get him back on. I think his phone, there he is. We're like killing the internet. All right.
What am I not admitting?
Your
I'm
resistance
afraid.
was like,
I'm afraid.
no, I'm not even going to talk about it. No. All right, so let's just tune into the energy. I mean, it's just opening up from tuning
Yeah.
in. But it's obligation, fear and obligation. You know, one of the hardest things for us to do as we step into our purpose is to let go of the conventions and the people we love. You know, you've been doing it, right? You went ahead and followed your
I
directives.
do what I'm told, man.
Kids, you know, right. And so this energy, whether you want to see it or not, is here, right?
Like
Can
in
you
the
feel
throat?
it? Yeah, it's like and it's like you may be thinking, well, no, I don't know, but
I
that's not
never
gonna.
think. I never
That's
think.
what's gonna.
I never think.
What? Right, but there may be a desire to dismiss it and think, oh, I don't know, I'm just indigestion or something.
No way,
you know?
man.
But,
No way. I know that if I get
the cosmic
Yeah.
guidance is that something to deal with letting go of convention, and there's an element. Here's Sarah. Sarah's one of my love drops. She feels everything. She can feel everything. So let's clear that. Let's find out what it is. Do you want to find out what it is, where it comes from? Okay. So let's call in our guides, and I want you to let me know who you feel is present
Michael.
with us. Yes. Yeah. And if you're watching, if you feel our cosmic guides and your guides tell us who you feel is present. So Archangel Michael's always present. And
Daniel.
just go ahead and name whoever.
Daniel.
Huh?
Cohen. Jesus. Uriel. Raphael. Lilith.
So let's ask this energy of resistance, of being plugged into the collective energy. Is this an oath, a vow?
It's a contract, yeah.
With yourself or someone else?
Someone else.
This life or past life?
This one.
Carly's seeing Raphael as well. Okay. Now, when I answer, my answer for me was past life as well.
It's multiple. It's a very long contract.
Yeah. 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 So now what they showed me earlier was like a train tracks. Did that have any significance for you?
Yeah, because when you're an angel, you don't have free will. Everything's already determined, so you're just riding the train till you stop.
Well, they just showed me picking up the train tracks.
And we're trying to break them, right?
Because you know I'm all about free will and sovereignty.
Yes,
owning your
but I
own
made the
frequency.
contract
As
with
you're
free
guided
will.
daily, as you're guided daily, free from contracts, free from
That's not what
vows,
I'm
free
saying.
from
That's not
oaths,
what I'm
free
saying.
from
When you make a contract before you come down, I think a
Uh-huh.
lot of people get confused about it and think everyone has a contract, and not everyone does. Just people who have done this before. And so we make the contract and we plan our whole life, and it gives the illusion of free will. But the trade-off is we get to live in our heart, right? And just enjoy it and have fun and be protected and be safe. However, I'm fucking bored. It's fun. I'm just impatient. I'm impatient.
Well, impatience is about attachment to anything.
I want to be done.
And
I'm tired.
If you, oh no, you want to be done. You're tired.
I just want to finish. I mean, I'm not going to quit.
Explore
No, I'm not
that
going
a
to
little
quit.
bit.
I want to finish. but it's a long road. And right now we're in a transitionary stage. And I think the tablets of Thoth talk about this, how you don't necessarily have to, you know, follow your guides to finish your contract. You're going to finish your contract either way. But to me, that's kind of the illusion. So it's not that it's Calvinism, which is like predetermined, and it's not that it's the other one. It's that it's kind of both. It's a bit of both.
Well, how about if instead of wanting to finish, you're enjoying the
I
ride?
am, dude. Oh my God.
Because in enjoying the
I
ride,
am, but shit, on my ride, there's some shit I want to do that sometimes I'm not allowed to do.
well, can we talk about
Yeah,
it
for
here?
sure. No,
Or is
no.
it too much?
No, I just mean, gosh, I would really like to smoke some weed, right? Sounds petty, but it's angel food. But I can't.
Angel food. Well, see, but then not being bored now would be about
Now, I'm not
feeling,
bored because I can't smoke weed. Let me
it's-
clarify. That's not why I'm bored. I'm bored because we're in a transitionary stage, and shit's about to get fun, even more fun. Just got to get through the eclipse.
Well, I think that the lead up to the eclipse is where the fun is,
I mean,
is where the magic is. And I feel your heart chakra right now, so there's work for you to do. I feel things in your heart
for
chakra
me,
and releasing right
no,
now.
I feel it. Oh yeah, I feel it. For me, I'm just annoyed. Not at angels or spirit guides or nothing like that. Just annoyed with people, right? Because okay, look, Val, right? If we just came on here and we were just talking, right? People are like, these guys are fucking nuts, right? But we use cards. You know what I'm saying? We use cards. Woo! Did you know that the cards were just a toy? They were a toy for people back in the age. It's fun. Get around, have some drinks, do some cards.
Okay.
But we're at a stage in humanity where people don't trust other people. Even if they can feel that the information is right, they don't trust it. But they will trust fucking cards, and that's pathetic.
Okay, here's what I want to do, Stephen Gilbert. I hear you. I hear your irritation. And now it is time for your session to begin, because you are not grounded and centered. You aren't right now. And now here's where Vis Baltopia takes over this show. And
I like the cards. They
together.
work. Cards work.
No, I don't care about that.
I use cards. I use cards.
It's all just tools.
Right?
It's all good. That's not what I'm talking about, though. Let's just tune into this energy that's rising now. It's really good. I've stirred up the really resistance. Now, let's get into a place of chakra cleanse, of clarity. I want you to close your eyes.
All right. I'll close my eyes.
And do the session. And everyone watching, Stephen is generously sharing his private session so you can do this with us, because it works. It works. It's a beautiful way to cleanse and relax your energy centers and come into a place of clarity. Then we can talk about the cards and the annoying stuff, because I think you'll see it from a different place, right? You know. All right, everybody take a deep breath. Put your feet on the ground. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath into your nose. I mean, you're just shifting already. We haven't even begun. All right, good. Take another big deep breath into your nose. I'm tuning to Gina too, okay? She has
yeah, of course, we're one.
Just chakra love, nothing else. All right. So strengthen your energetic core and your central nervous system and connect both sides of your brain so that everything's functioning at infinite capacity. Strengthening each and every cell throughout your body to awaken and attune to your most balanced, centered, nourished, divine state of being.
My daughter's here too.
Good. She's going to feel it too. Good. Now we're going to tune into all those emotions.
It's because of my
all
daughter.
The emotions of,
I'm like, I'm getting sad.
Ah, good. Tune in and feel whatever you feel, whatever's coming up. Even if you feel joy or laughter, you don't want to hang on to anything because every moment is fresh. Don't hang on to the past. Don't cling to the future. Enjoy this moment right here, right now. That is the greatest blessing. So deleting all of the emotions now. That was a lot. You're holding on to a lot in your upper chest. A lot of grief. Just almost other people's feelings too,
Yeah.
you know? Okay. Good. Letting it go. Going down to Mama G. Nice. Now we're going to delete your mind. Going to delete all the conscious and unconscious beliefs. All the thoughts that are running through your head that matter or don't matter. It doesn't matter in this moment. It doesn't matter when you're doing your reboot and your regeneration, your daily tune in. Deleting your mind now. Good. Okay, that one feels like there's going to be some sinus release on that one. Ouch. Okay. Now we're going to tune into the ancient mind and the collective conscious and all the stories that our mind tells us from, things that we've learned through the ages that's marked in our very DNA and our genetic structure. We're changing at the molecular level where matters, energies matter, all change is possible. Unplugging from and deleting the collective consciousness now. Good. Okay, there goes the heart chakra. Good. That's good. Good release. All right. Now we're going to tune into the social programming. This is all the messages you get from your grandparents, your parents, from school, from the church, from any sort of programming and indoctrination that just isn't yours in this very moment. You don't need to hold on to the energy. You don't need to plug into it right now. Deleting the social programming now.
Missy's not feeling good, so we're gonna get going.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. You want to drive? Aw.
Are you in the middle? Do you have to go in the middle of your session? Oh no! All right, well, let's round it out real fast. So we didn't get to the rest of it, and we're going to do that.
Oh yeah, I'll text you when I get
Rest
home.
later with the
It'll take 20
past
minutes.
life stuff. But we're going to integrate these changes with ease and grace, and not go back to the way we were before, and strengthen your energetic core and your central nervous system to adapt to these changes. And strengthening your intuition, your connection to divine, and your desire for clarity and grounded, centered, balanced well-being that's nourished and connected to divine guidance. There it is. So if you have to go, I guess we'll wrap it up. And thank you for sharing this.
Wow, we
with
didn't even get to the good parts yet.
Okay. I know. That was just like a taste.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to stay on live, I'll be home in
Right.
like 20 minutes. If not, we'll do it in private. I know you're probably tired after being on for almost an hour.
I've been on and I've got some things I got to do, and then I know a couple other people wanted me to read them. I'll see if I do some fast cards, but we'll come back on later.
Pull me a
though. I don't have
card. Pull me a
kids,
card.
so- Yes. All right.
Woo.
Pulling a card from the Cosmic Tribe. Since cards are just tools, they're going to confirm the train tracks being lifted up.
I can't see him.
sun, star, seed. You are the sun. You are the light. And goals.
Hmm.
Goals. Does that resonate?
Oh
together?
yeah. It sounds like the
Makes
train
sense?
tracks are still there though. There's some tracks you can't.
Oh my gosh! And you just
Over.
cleared the energy just cleared. The
The
train
train
tracks
tracks
what?
are still gonna be there. There's some things that can't be overwritten.
Well,
It's the feeling
the
of resistance against the
energy of it,
train
right?
ride that we're clearing.
Exactly, right? And being the train ride. You are the train ride, honey. All right? All right. So activate. There you are. You are activating. And you are actually in the activate stage of your portrait.
Sweet.
So go do what
All
you
right,
gotta
love
do.
ya.
Thank you for sharing,
Thank you.
Steve. And love too. And
All
we'll
right,
talk
bye-bye.
later. Bye. So that's Stephen Gilbert. You guys should follow him. He's really dedicated to sharing the word of love and compassion, and he's steeped in the Bible. I'm not, but he is, and I love that he's sharing this message and found his soulmate and moved in with her and is following his divine directives all the way. So if you're one who's coming into your divine purpose and want to be surrounded by people who are truly committed to this, then there you go. Colleen, you want to go live? We were talking about you going live. I'm not doing a full session, but I'll pull you a card. And if you know that's for you, good. Colleen, you should follow Stephen because he shares it every day in his group. I'm so thrilled to bring together what we're doing in our witchy circles, our divine feminine, embodied. Here, let me see if I can invite you, and to bring together the men and the, I don't see you on here, so you may not be able to go live with me, Colleen, even though I see a camera there. Oh, invite to broadcast. Let's see if that works. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's only 1:30. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. I got to get to the beach, too. I have time. Okay, I'll talk to you, Sharon. Thank you for messaging me. Is that coming on live there? Colleen? If not, we'll just pull your card. Pull your card, pull your card. Yay, yay. All right, if it's not going to go live, then I'll just pull a card for you, darling. So tuning into you as you're coming on or not coming on. And I do feel myself getting tired, so I'm going to log off after Colleen and honor my body. And if I didn't get to you, then I'm sorry, and we'll come on again later. So Colleen, as I tune into you, cleared some energy. Yeah, you've got some, you got the, Alicia, I'm going to have to come back on because I feel myself tired and the messages aren't, I need to take a break. So, Colleen, prudence and permission and the body. You need to give yourself permission to be in your body, to feel good in your own body. This is what's going to help you manifest and ground what you want to bring in, what you're desiring, what you're creating. Does that resonate for you? And so, Chester's still here. I knew you were still there. I was thinking to you, man. So, Alicia and everyone who didn't get a reading, you can book in and I'll read you. I'll take care of you like I did Stephen in a full session. My rates are going to be changing. And also, the Love Drop's going to close and you won't be able to get in. And you'll be able to buy the vault of recordings and you'll be able to join my new experiences. So, honey, if you want to be one of the founding members, my guinea pigs that I experiment on and share my deep truth, and that I've really loved coming up with this last year, join today. It's $46 a month. You'd be daft not to if you have any calling to do it now. And Stephen, I bet the love drops if you wanted to join in there. They might be cool with it now. I don't know. I have an amazing 3-month experience, like what I did with Stephen, and I have some other new things coming in, and I work with each of you one-on-one. Everybody's different, so we just deal with you as you are. I just have certain rates. If you know if I'm called to guide you, if I'm here to unlock your codes, you know it. Don't pussyfoot around. Now's the time. Use this eclipse energy, and if you're watching this replay, tell me what's up. So, Chester, I'm gonna sing for you, yeah. Oops, see, I'm tired. Not enough breath. There you go. All right, I gotta go take a break. I feel silly. I need to drink some water and eat some food. And thank you for joining me. And thank you for being you and owning your frequency, honey. Use this eclipse energy to flip the negative into what you're creating and be you. Own your frequency, baby. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like you, so bring it. See you next time. I'll be back on soon, okay? Bye.